asking, when is the market gonna crash? Is the market gonna stabilize? Should I wait to buy? And of course, would you buy in this market? Well, this is what today's video is all about, so stay tuned and let's find out together. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new, welcome. It's Linda Barr, your Denver North Realtor. And if you guys have not subscribed to my channel, go ahead and do so now, and don't forget to hit the like button if you get something of value out of my video today. These are all questions. Is the market gonna stabilize? Is there coming, is the crash coming? I get asked personally, Linda, would you even buy in this market? And these are all things that we are gonna address today in this video. The real thing that I wanna talk about today is actually the question outlining all of these questions. We wanna talk about the market, and we wanna talk about how the market has always been up and down. The market is always going to be up and down. The market is also gonna be never a perfect. I have people all day long that will tell me, well, I'm waiting for the perfect time. If you're a buyer, you're waiting for prices to decrease. If you're a seller, you're waiting for prices to increase. There's always going to be this ebb and flow and this flux, and everybody's always waiting for that perfect market. Denver has never been a perfect market. I don't know any real estate market, to be honest with you. If you know one, and let me know in the comments below, but I don't know anyone that's been perfect, because every buyer, every seller has their own needs, has their own things that they are doing or what they need to get. And every market runs with the times. It goes with what's going on in the world. So to say the least, to have that perfect scenario, the perfect time to buy, there's really no such thing. When I get that question, hey Linda, would you buy in this market? Would you seriously get in there and get in the game when it's a crazy seller's market or crazy buyer's market? Well, guess what? Yes, currently I am continuing to invest in real estate and actively looking. And currently I am helping my clients continue to invest in real estate in this market, in last year's market, in the market before that. And then so as long as I've had my license, I've been actively investing and continuing to invest in real estate. If you really want to wrap your head around this, think about, had I started investing, 10 years ago, or had I had my clients start investing 10 years ago, we would be sitting a little better than in today's market, right? Since my clients who chose not to do that, or if you chose not to do that, or like myself, I chose not to do that because I didn't invest 10 years ago, or because my clients who chose not to do that years ago, or I've had clients who this time last year told me, hey, we're actually gonna wait. You go through all the motions, you go through everything, and just at the end of the day, some clients were just like, hey, we wanna wait until next year. We'll wait till it calms down, till rates go down or prices go down or the bidding wars go up, whatever the case may be. So now those clients are back there kicking themselves in the butt calling me now going, hey Linda, oh my gosh, I wish we would have listened. I wish we would have gone forward. What can we do now? Great, guess what? That is in the past. It wasn't meant to be. Move forward, because just because you didn't invest last year or I didn't invest 10 years ago doesn't mean that there's not room for improvement. There's not a reason not to invest in real estate. Since we didn't do that, the best day for us to start is today. Waiting for that perfect market, waiting for your prices to drop or locations to open up, whatever your negative Nancy is telling you in there is only gonna put you in the same situation as those people who said that last year they were gonna wait until this year. It's always gonna be a waiting game. It's always gonna be something's always gonna come up that's gonna deter you from making that purchase. There's some really great articles that have come out in the last few weeks where we're going to be seeing, actually in the last few months even too, that are projecting for what is happening, what is going on. It's good to be on top of that. It's good to have a really great lender who understands all that, because the lender at the end of the day is one who's dealing with all of your finances. I actually have a video all about that. I will have it linked up here. But for this video, we are going to keep rolling on. Let me know if you have some questions in the comments below. The things that are going on, we are not going to be seeing those decreases that everybody's talking about. We might be seeing some of the prices soften because we are seeing some of the more inventory, because rates are going up, so buyers are backing off. So you are gonna see a little more inventory, a little less buyers, which is going to in turn encompass all the other things that are going on right now with quick and hard negotiations. We may see appraisal gap guarantees being dropped. We may see a little more days on the market. You just don't know. But hoping and praying for those prices to decrease, and hoping and praying that you only have one offer to give to your one seller are just not things I would be banking on right now. If you truly want to invest in real estate and you truly want to get in, the best time for you to do it is right now, and educate yourself. Now with these increases that we have been seeing in homes, we are still nowhere near we need to be to have a balanced market, if that's what you even want to call it. And honestly, it's almost like finding that perfect market. You're never going to have that perfect balance either. You either have a lot of inventory with a little less demand, and then a lot of demand with a little less inventory. We are seeing about 3,000 homes on the market, and yes, it's showing that that's like a huge jump from where we've been at, and it was just this huge thing. But when you're really at the bottom, of course it's gonna look ginormous to everybody because you're seeing this huge increase. But honestly, that 3,000 to where we need to be considered a balanced market needs to be at 60,000. Even these quote unquote significant jumps that we are seeing are really not that significant right now for inventory. Keep in mind that real estate doesn't sleep. All of last year, all of the year before, all of this year, people are still buying and selling real estate. Like offers are still getting accepted in this crazy market. Definitely be taking that into consideration when you say, well, I want to, but nothing's gonna get accepted, or I want to, but I can't qualify for anything. Number one, have you talked to a lender? Find out if you're gonna qualify. And number two, find yourself a great agent. Hi, I'm here, let me know. All my information's down there. And we will start putting in offers. Let's see. You won't know until you try, but you gotta try. You have to make the step. You have to contact me. You have to contact your lender. Get in front of those, get them out there. Get those great heavy hitters working for you so that you can start right now. And the last thing I wanna touch on is, yes, absolutely, now is good versus later. Because we are gonna be still seeing some of those values increase. The average appreciation has been at least 16%, and we are projected for at least that or more this year as well. Definitely still a great time. Denver's still a hot market. Something that you've been thinking about, getting on the sidelines, not really sure. Get out there and start doing it. Get out there and call your lender, call your realtor, get going. Yes, absolutely, sitting there and doing nothing, you won't get anything accepted, and you're definitely not gonna qualify because you're not doing anything about it. That is today's video. I hope that you guys got something of value. I hope that kind of maybe pushed you out of the chute a little bit and to get on board, to get into the market. If it's something that you've been thinking about, definitely don't hesitate. Don't put it off. Do your due diligence. Get with your professionals, your lenders, your realtors. Do your research. Find out what's going on and what's best gonna fit for your situation. Because as I stated before, sitting around doing nothing or wishing that you had, you're always gonna be kicking yourself in the butt every time after that. If I don't see you around Denver, I'll definitely see you on my next video. Bye.